Here is the tail of the tape for the semifinals of the Back to Warcraft Weekly number 49, the last one before. Oh, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. What commercial was that? What was that for? Some charity commercial, right? One of those like 5-minute long ones. Kind of watch Star Trek on Space Channel and watch this ad. And that's not the only ad on the commercial break either. There's like a normal amount of ads. There's just that one that takes 5 minutes. It's like Twitch nowadays. Dice vs. Hitman. Winner of this is probably going to be facing Happy. Best of 3. Starting map is going to be Tidehunters. Here we go. Upper left here is Mr. Dice. Bottom right here is Hitman. I dare you to show Sonic Mr. Winner. I think this is the better of the two matches, okay? Blade Master and Keepa. Remembering back to Wednesday, Dice played, I think, even 4 different strategies. He played Demon Hunter Talons on Amazonia. On Springtime, he played Keeper Talons. On Tidehunters, he played Keeper Standard, or Northern Isles was it Keeper Standard? And then I think he even played Keeper Lores on one map. I think he played 4 different strats. And the strat he won with was the DH Challenge, but that was on Amazonia, so. We'll see. Hitman probably going to do that fast shop. Yeah, fast shop. Peon sees the Hunter's Hall, and then clears to make sure the Keeper, 1, goes trance and not entangle, and 2, does he go to the right, or does he go down to the green camp? Either way, Hitman's going to be creepjacking. Oh, Hitman almost gets that last hit. He might lose the peon for it now. They might have to play on EU if final versus Happy. They'll probably use ping equalizer, Mr. X. Oh, denied. Important deny, because look at the XP on the Keepa. Hitman with the speed scroll and the critter. Archer's dead. Were these fresh treants? No, they weren't. So they'll probably, if Hitman plays Happy, they'll probably both have 130 MS. Put it that way. Hitman wanted to get a circlet, I imagine, but he doesn't want to blow his Windwalk for it. Just 1 Windwalk. Front chases, and Blade creeps turtles. What's up, Partino? How you doing? Down background music a bit. If everyone thinks it's a bit loud, I could turn it down. Although it's been the same volume for 2 years, so. But hey, if it's too loud, it's too loud. I can change it. There's the circlet dust. Grunt did lose the Keeper, but Hitman probably going to realize that Dice is going to go down here, because I realized that Dice is going to go down here before even looking where the Keeper was. Keeper's gonna get level 2 now. Second Grunt could scout this. Where's the second? A little bit late, no? Yeah. Hitman seems a tiny bit lost for a second. And now Dice is gonna be able to kill a peon, potentially. Maybe 2.
Players' forces are under attack.
But Dice has not cleared his expansion yet, and the Blade is nearby to cancel an expansion that comes up. And he crept that fast. Oh, Tree of Life. Where the hell is it being built? Oh, in the base. Classic! Classic Night Elf things, and probably Nature's Blessing immediately. And Dise with perfect items thus far.
A player's forces are under attack.
What does Gosu mean? I think it means high hand in Korean. Is that, am I remembering that correct? I think that's what it translates to. Nice ward scout from Hitman. Where's the alchemist? There he is. So Hitman's going to be chilling in his base for quite a while now. And the Blade not going to find any sorts of cancels, but did find some creeps on the map. Keeper level 3. First Shaman could not come any quicker.
Forces are under attack.
There is a Wikipedia page on what Gosu means. Blade could literally have died there, actually, if he was caught out. And first Shaman's here. That means the Shadow can go for some creeping. And Nature's Blessing is done on time for the tree. So the trees, although it's really far away, it's just going to be able to eat these three and go root. Still has to creep the expansion, does Dise, though. Oh, Blade sees the Keeper. And now the Blade can just chase the Keeper around. Is he going to purge aggressively? No. Before he sees it defensively. Oh, this is a TP. What is Dise doing? Well, apparently killing a grunt. Denied? Please deny it. You noob! The tree is moving over.
A player's forces are under attack.
And getting a lot of creeping done. Ring of regen. Not too bad. Dice's town portal makes him a little bit more efficient. Oh my goodness. Yep. Dice is going to have to buy another town portal, probably, most likely. Or else, when we get into the fight, Hitman's just going to SS and triple purge the Keeper until it's dead. This Alchemist is not level 3. You can't keep a Keeper alive. Ooh, Boots of Quel's lost as well.
Are under attack.
Blade is looking spooky. And Potion of Vulnerability heal scroll available.
A town is under siege.
I could get both. I don't know if Dise wants to be here right now, I'll be honest with you. Oh, gets the last hit. And I'm lagging? Really? Oh, everyone lagged. Okay, this Keeper, by the way, is dead. In case you're wondering, it's dead. Oh, he didn't actually get the purge off on the Keeper. And Hitman just going to back away. Honestly, I think Hitman could have there still killed the Keeper, but maybe that was a little manners on his part, not just like unpause, kill the hero right away. Nice. Starting to mine now. Potion of Vulnerability and heal scroll. No level 3 Shadow. And Ultra Vision allows Dise to preemptively position. He was running towards his expansion, expecting Hitman to push there, but he just got enough vision to see the Orc army. So he pulls the Wisps back, or at least a couple of them, and positions in this choke point.
The town is under siege.
And Hitman, I love this play actually. Hitman pulls this as though he's trying to creep it, but just goes over and gets another high value camp at the same time. And now Dise is, he's going to creep this probably slowly, expecting to be creep jacked. Oop. Oh, no. Oh, there's a ward. Blade, gotta be careful. Okay, Dise is gonna play it safe. Oh, did he? Yeah, he just got Lionhorn. An excellent item. The best possible item for Dise, potentially. Because if he goes tier 3, True Shot not gonna be the greatest. Blade. Shouldn't need that potion. Wait, he hasn't skilled yet. He hasn't skilled his third ability. He must notice he has a skill point. Got a greater mana, by the way. He might be waiting. Go for Mirror Image.
A player's forces are under attack.
Summon. Might be able to be saved. Shadow Hunter. Yeah. Heal Scroll going to be needed very, very early. And Hitman has to fight. Because expansion. There's the heal scroll. A lot of archers. Where's the lightning shield? There's one. There's two. Shadow Hunter already used the greater mana. Focus fire on the alchemist. But there's a staff. A lot of wards are down. Hitman losing units, but I feel like he'll still hold. Staff on the hunt? Alchemist out of mana. Shadow Hunter almost out of mana. Blade gonna have to use that potion. Lubrius level 4. Lightning shield on the archers. Can't help but think that those both might have been misclicks. He's losing a few units at the end there. Coda didn't get to eat. Hitman holds the expansion, importantly. But Dise is mining on 2 bases this whole time. Can't help but think about the shop control now. The next potion of vulnerability, really important for both. And Hitman seems to be the one to get it. Almost level 4 in the shadow. Yes, the Keeper's level 4, but what difference really does that make with this number of shamans? Those are kind of the only units that didn't die. Ring of Regen sold. Oh no. Wind Rider. He wants Shadow 4. Oh, this positioning sucks for Hitman. It sucks. Oh, wasted heal wave. Yeah, Hitman's got to get out. 64 against 47. Dise is building a whole lot of archers. Although Hero Focus, I think, is the main play. If Dise does commit to a push, I think Hero Focus is the play. By the way, he went crit level 2 in that fight, Hitman. Protection Scroll, that's it. And Town Portal. Yeah, you gotta force that TP on the Keeper. That's it. That's all you can do. That's your play. So the Keeper for Dise has to be well positioned. It's Hitman's only play, I'm telling you. It's his only play. He's gonna do it. That's all he can do. He's not doing it? Okay, 100 goes down. Another one eaten. And Grunt's Lightning Shield. Wait a second. Wait a second. This positioning for Hitman is not looking all that bad, actually. And the shop is about to get up in the back. Wind Rider goes down, but there was so many archers already. Is Hitman holding? Oh my god, he just kind of owned Dise. That was not good from Dise. And now Hitman at 50 supply. Dise at 62 with no gold. I thought this game was just going to end right there from this push. But Dise kind of just got himself into a rough position, didn't cancel the shop, attacked the Great Hall and lost 2 hunts right away, and then the wards are too well positioned, and now Hitman again, Potion of Vulnerability. Look at the timing, 1 second, and he's there. And he's below 50 still, so he can just afford these things, whereas Dise still pushing. And how many wisps do we have left to detonate? Not many, right? Oh, need a purge? Need a heal wave? We got it. Oh, a lot of hunts out of position. Dise with a ton of archers. But again, archers on their own don't position all that well. Hitman, low Shaman mana. He's in fact out of Shaman mana. Nearly. So he's got to back away. And Shadowhunter mana, to be fair. Marketplace, don't get to see what's there for now. Nice. Can get a heal scroll. But he's needed a potion of vulnerability this whole time. To stay in the fights longer. Bottom side of the map looking juicy. Shadow, nearly level 5. But Hitman doesn't want to go into a creeping war. Oh, actually unfortunate that Devour just happened in range of the Blade and not the Shadow. Small detail, but important. Because if level 5 Shadow happens, that's sometimes can win you the game. This town portaling. Didn't get the item? No, he did. Whatever it was. Archer's in a rough position. Look at the lightning shield! Holy Jesus Wheezes. Okay, detonated. Kodos could get a Devour. Shadow with pretty much one heal wave left. Blade uses one of 2 potions of vulnerability, but 40 seconds until the cooldown is off. Alchemist with 1 heal spray left and a heal scroll as well. Blade gonna need to use his heal scroll soon, probably. Oh, Blade could die. 58 against 56, though. Staff is on the Keeper, but he doesn't use it. He doesn't use it. The Alchemist is dead. And Shadow gets level 5. And now Clarity in the back. Canceled immediately. Nice cancel with the Huntress. You notice he microed it right away. Mirror Image on level 5. And Potion of Vulnerability nearly off cooldown. Heal Wave nearly available as well. And Hitman's going to win game 1. This is a sick game 1, though. Really. Sick game 1. No GG. Really nice game 1 from both players there. Hitman with not a good early game. Not a good early game. Not as good as he was on Wednesday in the early game at all. Yeah, I feel like Dise could have gone tier 3 that game. Because he had a big enough advantage to sort of push it with tier 3. But he tried to end. Why doesn't Hitman want to go into Creeping Wars? I think it would be fine for him to do that, but it just seemed like he didn't in that sort of a game. I think there's maybe a slight... I mean, I'll try to make an argument here. There's maybe a slight tipping point in the supply. So Dise hovered around 67, 70 supply, which is doable if the positioning is good enough for the Orc. 50 against like 65, 67 supply is doable if you get good lightning shields. Your Serpent Wards aren't killed right away. You have good shadow mana. You have decent hero levels. That's doable. But when it's 80 against 60, which is, you know, the same supply differential nearly, I think it becomes a lot more difficult for the Orc to win. So if they go into Creeping Wars, Hitman gets up to 60 supply, Dise gets up to 80, gets the consumables he needs to stay in the fight long enough, Potion of Vulnerability, maybe a greater heal from the Turtle. That's when Hitman can start to lose fights, even though he might get Shadow level 5 off of Creeping. Like, that's, I guess, an argument to be made why you wouldn't want to go into Creeping War, but who really knows. Game 2, Northern Isles. Here we go. And thank you to 4K Fav for the 36 months, 3 years. Thank you. He says, 3 years old. Love you guys. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, 4K Fav. Good to see you. Bottom left here is Dise. Upper right here is Hitman. We'll see if Dise does the same strategy. I think on Northern Isles, we could see Keeper Talons. But we'll probably see Standard again. If I had to bet, I would say Standard. But could see Keeper Talons. There's the Keeper, as expected. And the Blade Master, as expected. Sorry, I'm tabbed out. When I start to scroll like this, I'm tabbed out. I'm looking at chat. Is that real fob? No. No, it's not. But in our hearts, it is. It's the real fob of this chat. How about that? One mana stealing, not going to be great, but could give you the ability to make some plays in the early game, let's say. Yeah. Ooh, Happy's actually still waiting for his opponent, so we could actually see both semifinals. Potentially. Which would be nice. I think it's Illusion's the best drop for Hitman, arguably. In the high 20s in New Orleans, if you're staying warm enough. I got a blanket. I got my Santa hat on. I just won't go outside.
A player's forces are under attack.
Man looking for slippers. Nice. Got the mantle he was looking for. And then gets gone. It's not going to be too bad. Peon. Ain't going to live, but the illusions can replace the peon. Denied. Man, it's marketplace. Get, or actually gets slippers. Spells the gauntlets for him. Ooh, the ward archer. Man, doesn't have dust if that archer ever reveals herself. Get rid of chat if you're looking on the phone. Yeah, there should be a button at the bottom right. Like a little chat bubble, I think it is. Ooh, the AP. Where's the AP? You don't see that too often. The Grunt's looking for it, but doesn't find it. And Hitman might not expect this AP because Dise actually kind of rarely goes for this. Dise get any last hits? No. Ipa. Peons. Might get one, depending on how much damage he wants to take.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Blade's living. The AP's up. Peon has to be entangled another time.
A town is under siege.
I think 1.35 balance patch is good for humans apart from the tanks. Yeah, I think it's not bad. A lot of things in the right direction. Some things a little weird, but I like that they're taking risks. Why not? Why not? And still with no dust, by the way. So the archer's just going to cancel the salve and... Oh, not die. Eugene, thanks for the 100 bits. Good to see us. It's happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, too. An AP is here. Hitman skips Bestiary for now and gets a War Mill, which is actually going to be wise, but he doesn't know until he sees this AP that it's wise. This burrow might be dying. This might be a situation where you go Hex on the Shadow. Could be. Let's see. Oh, he immediately skills wards. Okay, I guess the blade solves this chase. And Dise, if this AP is perfectly translated, you can get a huge advantage. In a lot of cases, actually win the game off this AP. If you play it perfectly, let's say. Oh, staff. Might be a potion. I don't like that entangle next to the shop, because just potion, easy, and now that's a grunt that's not dead. And Hitman is playing this pretty well. We saw him do this last time as well. Going to be another entangle, but again, another potion's going to be available if he does go for the blade. And now there's a shaman out as well. Oh, blade in range of the shop, is he? He's not in range of the shop? He doesn't get the potion. A huge mistake from Hitman. Just when I said he was playing so well. Oh, he didn't have the gold for the potion. Speed scroll. Alchemist is dead. He got the acid bomb off. And the Burrow's nearly cleaned up this AP. A messy, messy game, but Dise just goes immediately for tier 3. So Hitman ends up ahead. He lost his blade, but is that all he lost? That might have been all he lost. He's got 3 grunts. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, Shaman has a purge. Nearly. And Shadow can start creeping. But does Hitman know about the tier 3 on the way? Does he care about the tier 3 on the way?
Forces are under attack.
What I like to see when people get that AP up is literally just build 3 more APs behind it. That's what I like to see. That's the moon follow-up. Let's roll the beast for Hitman. This is level 2. Oh, the moon juice. Not good, and look at daytime. It is but noon right now. High noon, nearly. Hitman knows something about high noon, I'll tell you that.
Forces are under attack.
Blade's back perfectly on time. Look at that timing. It's like he was never gone. Okay, and the illusion. Gonna find the tier 3, and then Hitman probably will respond with tier 3 himself. Maybe at that point he'll wish he'd never built that bestiary and just instead went straight tier 3. Eventually you're going to want the bestiary, of course. Deal with the alchemist, get a Kodo. Maybe even Wind Rider if there's a lot of huntresses like there is, but... Blade plus 1 grunt, okay. What's up, SNS? Ooh, terrible items. Crystal Ball reveals where the Orc army is. Nice item. Parry up. Can't complain about that. Ooh, the peons. I think Dise saw this peon. Pot him on the way. Dise going for the triple orb.
Forces are under attack.
And Hitman gonna look for the fight, maybe. Phone chimes. At least Hitman didn't get it. I have to say he was favored in this fight. With the orb, with the bottom nearly here, Wellspring on the way almost as well. It's hard to say. Hitman might not have enough sustain to stay in here. Alchemist, though, 1 heal spray, speaking of sustain. Yeah, it seems like the orb's too strong right now. Hitman's not going tier 3 either. What is this bottom doing? So neither player lose a unit. And Hitman didn't use his heal scroll. Yeah, they actually just didn't lose a unit there. So Hitman is behind because of that, because salves and clarities needed. Whereas Dise, with Wellspring, Moonwells are quite infinite. And Hitman, yeah, he's going tier 3 now. Sonic 2-1 Mr. Winner. Sonic lost the game to Mr. Winner? Well, guess we know he's going to be in the grand finals then. You've been a good boy, Carson? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I have. All year. Mana Stone, Mana Pot. Jesus, that Alchemist's not going to run out of mana anytime soon. Portal. Dise. Ooh, this is a big push from Dise. Hitman seems to have been good at defending at his base so far. He's nearly level 4 in the Shadow. He's just got to hold out long enough to get tier 3, get Bloodlust, get his 3rd hero, get that orb maybe on the blade. Needs to get a kill so he can get level 2 heal wave. Any kill will do. Wanna hippopotamus for Christmas. Burrowing up. Oh, the lightning shields. Still hasn't gotten the kill though, Hitman. Heal scroll just now used. Hitman losing a lot, but the alchemist not running out of mana. Yeah, not running anywhere close to out of mana. Uses Dise buys a potion. Still hasn't gotten a kill, Hitman. Still hasn't gotten a kill. And the first kill, is it to a burrow? Okay, first kill is literally a hero. The next kill, that's 2 huntresses for the nearly entire orc army, but somehow the supply is still even. Hunter, no mana. Blade. Purge. Potion should be off cooldown now. Orb just makes such a difference in these fights, though. Okay, barracks is going to go down. There's no more grunts. There's only 1 in the army currently, but Bloodlust is on the way. Be life coming up in +3 attack. Alchemist used all of his mana items. That was the big thing that Hitman had to make it through, though, was those Alchemist items. Nice clarity canceling again. Oh, he didn't cancel the entangle with that. And purge. Okay, Bloodlust kicks in. Nice entangle before the Devour. And Town Portal out. But Dise has done enough damage. He certainly has. And his expansion's halfway done. Hitman needs to rebuild that barracks right now. Yeah, Hitman really didn't get a lot of kills there. Immediate red camp. This is the I'm really behind and I need a way back red camp. Dise just gonna run straight cross map again, full mana alchemist. I'm a little bit afraid for Dise doing this because he doesn't have a town portal now, and the staff is on the keeper. But he's got double orb, so what else does he need really? Oh, the Kodo. Gonna give it away. Again, here focus on the keeper. There it is. Yep. Potion of vulnerability passed. Forces it. Everything is kind of saved. Even the shaman, but it dies eventually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where's that barracks, by the way? Hasn't even rebuilt it. This burrow will finally fall. And Hitman has officially ran out of steam. Unless he can somehow kill the keeper. Unless Dise, I should say, allows him to kill the keeper. Blade has that salve that has not been helpful to him. And Blade is dead. And GG is called in 1-1. Nice game from Dise. Gets the AP up, transitions into tier 3, and then attacks 3 times in a row. I'm an orc player, you might be able to tell. But it was good micro in the first fight, to be fair to him. Blaze, did you switch the color of your name? Weren't you red yesterday? Yeah, I think if Dise doesn't have that Mana Stone, probably doesn't win like that. But wicked sick items as well. And Shallow Grave will be map 3. Definitely a Keeper Talon map. But Dise might not be playing Keeper Talons any longer. Maybe he's going to play full standard for the whole series. We're going to find out very, very soon. Here we go. Oh, not my best intro. I had to reload this, though. This. There it is. Dise bottom right. Hitman upper left. No, they don't give XP, Maestro Eater. Is it final game? Yeah, this is a best of 3, so this will be the last game. The winner of this will be facing Happy or Sonic in the grand finals, who are currently playing right now. They're in game 1. Blade Master and Keepa.
A player's forces are under attack.
Anyone change their race? Not when the series has already started. But between series, sure. Like if whoever wins this, if they want to play a different race in the next match, they can play a different race. Some tournaments force you to lock in your race at the beginning, but obviously not a weekly cup. That would be a weird champ of us. Was it Keeper Talon? Wasn't DH Talon? You tend to see Demon Hunter on Last Refuge in Amazonia, and the Keeper Talon on different maps. Mostly on Last Refuge because it's hard to creep Keeper level 3. And mostly on Amazonia because it's, 1, easy to creep Demon Hunter 3 and easy to pressure with the Demon Hunter because the map is so small. And every other map is just better for the Keeper. Like this map is obviously quite easy to get Keeper level 3 on. Plenty of small camps to creep. Wisp. Detonate. Yep. And by the way, standard again for Dise. Which is kind of my favorite way to see this matchup play out. I think this is an exciting way to watch. Or to say, a strat to watch. Hitman cannot allow the AP to get up. A lot of times Nidos will build it here, or on the other side they'll build it like here, which is a really strong position. There's so many strong AP spots in this map. Also, like, you gotta count here, you gotta count for right here. That's about it, right here maybe. But there's like at least 4 strong AP spots. That makes the AP very good on this map. Hitman buys a circlet. Dice already got Justin's staff. Interesting entangle. Oh, maybe not too interesting, actually. Hitman going to be forced into speed. Oh, he's got a speed scroll. Oh, no. The blade level 2 is dead. Or he's not dead. Keeper gets an attack, but 6 HP. Yeah. Oh, my God. But still, that's fine for Dise. He's happy the blade's not here any longer. He's happy the blade has no mana. That circlet purchase just saved the blade's life. I suppose Hitman is happy that the Keeper at least used a lot of mana there. Look on the bright side for him. Keeper's level 3. 3. There we go. And Hitman forced into a clarity after that exchange as well because he had no mana. This time around, he won't be as pressured as last game. Nowhere near. Oh, and the Tree of Life found. All of Hitman's issues in the early game will be solved if he was just willing to go Mirror Image second. This tree would be canceled. His blade wouldn't have died at all earlier if it was going to die. Oh, he's at... Oh, now his blade's dead. Mirror Image. Solve all your problems, Victor. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. Oh, my God. The vision. The Hitman knows the timing of the tree. Dude, this blade should have been dead twice. Should have been dead twice. But yeah, Mirror Image second. Tree would be canceled. Blade wouldn't have died both times when it should have died both times. Yeah, AP is Ancient Protector, which is the Night Elf Tower. And they can build it anywhere because then they can uproot it and they can walk it towards the Orc base, which makes it really, really strong. Oh, Blade. It's here, but already the heal wards for Dise. Does Hitman want to show himself? I guess there's no more dust, but there is a ward. Archer? Nope. Assassin? Nope. Ran out of Windwalk. The Keeper is going forward with only 1 Entangle. It's not going to get much done here. And the Tree of Life is up. Alchemist got all the XP, so the Alchemist is going to be level 3 very, very early. The blade is here. He can force the staff out, I guess. But he's gonna have to use a lot of purges to do that, so. Really using a heal ward to creep? I guess so. Yeah, whatever. What is Hitman's strat? He didn't go bestiary, so he's gonna counter expand. A very early counter expand. Oh, the lag.
Forces are under attack.
Imagine if his shadow was about to die there. Man's listening to Carson Kappa. Hitman does listen to me, thank you. He does listen to me when I tell him things. Okay, he does. Shadow with the Pendant of Energy, this could make a huge difference. But Dise is just going to cancel the Great Hall right away. But what will he lose for it? He's going to have to TP out after canceling this. Because if not, he's going to lose a whole lot of Huntresses. But yeah, there's the TP. Kills the peon and gets out without losing anything. Worth. Absolutely worth. And Hitman, reinforced defenses could pull 3 peons and all in, honestly. If he wanted to. The moon walls are empty and it's daytime for a while. This would be a strong all in, but Hitman gonna try to expand again. Wisps might be forced into detonating as opposed to mining. Purge! He doesn't kill this Huntress. Oh, there's too many Serpent Wards up now. Nice staff. Yeah, Dise can no longer fight here. 4 Serpent Wards? No way, Jose. He's got to deal with the wards first. Oh, speed scroll, staff out. Nice staff from Dise. Oh, again a purge, though. This Keeper is dead? Yeah, staff's on cooldown. Oh, my God. But he used the time to kill the Shamans. But so many lightning shields. And look how much mana the Shadow has. This Pendant of Energy is so sick. Saves the Berserker. Berserker could still die to potentially Acid Bomb. Oh, this heal ward. Look how sick the heal ward is. Purges it. Worth. Well, Dise might be able to hold. He buys a mana pot. Drops the pendant, uses it. Again, needs to deal with his heal ward. Let's not forget, Hitman is counter-expanding behind this, so he doesn't have to win off this fight. Shadow level 4, so much experience for the Shadow Hunter. And he just now ran out of mana. Jesus. Purge. He can buy a potion, but he's surrounded. Can he afford a town portal? Shop uprooted. Can he afford a TP? Well, he can't buy one from the shop now. Alchemist is donezo. And Hitman might be in the grand finals. If I can actually... No, the servers have just been a little bit weird for, I think, only NA people. Or NASA people. And Clarity was canceled. Hitman's going to be mining soon. And Dise maybe just thinking about those blade kills that could have been, honestly. Alchemist back. The tavern. Oh, what are you doing, Alchemist? Yeah, you gotta run, bud. You gotta go. You gotta go. If a purge catches you, you are donezo. Oh, what the keeper could do is staff in and staff the alchemist out when the keeper's back, which will be very soon. You could staff in and staff the alchemist out, or you could just buy an item here. Yeah, never mind. And there's a TP, and Hitman's just gonna creep this. Shadow's on his way to level 5. Accuracy could be sold. Hitman's down mining. Dise is going to try to stick it out, but the supply is even a disadvantage currently for him. And if it's the big thing is the hero levels. Not even the supply, really. It's the hero levels. Hitman is going to be level 4-5 soon. And Dise really has no items. And no gold to break upkeep either, importantly, whereas Hitman does. He's trying to be looking for that lion horn, or in this case, true shot would be good. Because he's no way he's getting to tier 3 this game. Comes Hitman. Wouldn't mind to see this Wisp try to do something here. Build an AP, Ancient War, whatever. And there's a town portal. Lightning Shield aggressively. Oh, no, I love the TP positioning actually for Dise, but it might not make a difference. It was the best possible town portal, but it doesn't look like it. Push vulnerability used super duper early. Found a pendant of energy from the shop. Doesn't make a difference, though. Doesn't make a difference. Look at these heroes. Look at the heroes. Alchemist. Staff. He misclicks the staff! Dise! Oh, no. Dise with some huge mistakes, honestly. You're looking back on this game, you gotta think, you know, it's really my game to lose. Hitman has dust, but not gonna need it. Level 5, Shadow Hunter. Does he go wards? Heal Wave always better, I feel like, nowadays. Will Hitman face happy today? Oh yeah, most likely right after this. And 2-1 for Hitman. Nice series from the two, but Hitman cleans it up in the end. Dise just with some mistakes, that's it. Some mistakes. I feel like that early game was his. But just some mistakes. Or maybe perfect play from Hitman, saving the blade both times. Calculated? Don't think so. Don't think so. But Hitman's going to be sweating after that. Worrying. Like, if it was that close, what are you going to do against Happy? And Happy in the grand final, or rather, Hitman in the grand finals before Happy. He beat Happy in the race to the grand finals. We'll take a short break and we'll try to hop into Game 2 of Happy vs. Sonic if we can. I'll look out for the game. Maybe you'll find a stream. We'll be right back. First break of the day. BRB.